Jayden Daniels, this guy's different. Has yet to flinch yet. Huge game against the Detroit Lions, a Detroit defense that's pretty decent even with all the injuries they've had. And anytime Jayden Daniels got blitzed, 24-yard completion, 13-yard completion, 11-yard completion, 58-yard completion, 38-yard completion, 14 yards on a scramble, and a 12-yard completion. Anytime he got blitzed, there was never a negative play. Jayden Daniels, he kills a blitz. And how do you defend him when he can dice up defenses like this? When he's, confident, he's reading defenses pretty well now, and he's a threat as a scrambler, and he's one of the best deep ball throwers in the NFL. And you got his weapons playing at a high level. I mean, Dyami Brown, receiver from North Carolina, he's had a couple big performances in the playoffs so far. Scary Terry's played well. Austin Eckler out the backfield's been a threat. Brian Robinson Jr. had 77 yards against the Lions. So Daniels so far is tied for the most wins by a rookie quarterback with 14 with Big Ben Roethlisberger in NFL history. So what he's done this year is very impressive, and he's probably played the best out of any of the quarterbacks in the playoffs this year. No turnovers, efficient football, just being, a dynamic threat, and he's led this Washington football team to the playoffs. Not only to the playoffs, but a win against the #1 seed in the Detroit Lions in Detroit. Outplayed Jared Goff, MVP candidate, outplayed Baker Mayfield, got the job done. And this is a quarterback, now you're looking at him. I know he's a rookie quarterback, but I don't want to see him with the ball in the fourth quarter, one possession game, couple minutes left in the game. I don't want to see that because he's one of the most clutchest quarterbacks in the NFL behind Patrick Mahomes. So the year he's having, very impressive, and just him being in the NFC Championship game alone is huge, and huge for his career because, like I said, this is the worst they're going to be. The Commanders are going to get more weapons for Jayden Daniels. They're going to get a better offensive line. Cliff Kingsbury, I don't think he's going to leave Washington. He should stay in Washington. He's getting paid $7 million a year to be an OC. Still, having the head coach contract with the Cardinals, has that until 2027. So stay in Washington, stay with Daniels, continue getting experience working with Dan Quinn. He'll help mold him into a better head coach for his next job. I mean, you look at the jobs that are available. Chicago's done. Chicago would have been a good job for Cliff. Patriots, that job's done. I think staying in Washington makes a lot of sense. And this Commanders team, the future is hella bright for them. They're already in the NFC Championship game with the chance to go to the Super Bowl. And their rookie quarterback looks like a top 5 quarterback in the league. I think he's a top 5 quarterback. I mean, behind the 4 great quarterbacks in the AFC, Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes, I think it's Daniels and I think it's Stroud. So he's in that conversation. And right now in the NFC, I don't think he would take a lot of quarterbacks over him. Matthew Stafford, Hurts, Daniels, those are the best quarterbacks in the NFC. I think Daniels, you can make an argument for him being the best quarterback in the NFC, especially if he goes to the Super Bowl, if he beats that Eagles defense. He already had a good performance against the Eagles defense. I know Jalen Hurts was out of that game, and the Eagles probably win that game if Hurts plays, but he still put up 5 passing touchdowns against the Eagles defense and orchestrated a game-winning drive with seconds left to go in that football game. Nothing rattles this guy. He can bounce back. Having turnovers in the game, it doesn't matter, and he has multiple games this season with 0 punts and 0 turnovers. So this is the making of one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. The NFC finally has an amazing talent, finally has a quarterback to the level of the AFC quarterbacks. Caleb Williams is going to get in that conversation with Ben Johnson soon, but Jayden Daniels is a real fucking deal. I think, he has a decent shot. I think it will be a really competitive NFC Championship game. Excited to see how he matches up with that defense one more time. It's their 3rd time matching up with the Eagles, but this one will be a classic, I think. We'll see. Let me know down below in the comments who you got in that football game. And make sure to like and subscribe on our channel. Make sure to like and subscribe on the Chi-Town Blitz channel as well. Make sure to check out our socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all that. And make sure to check out a new social, 6-Man Blitz Co. If you want a sweater just like this, a Lamar Jackson sweater, Jayden Daniels sweater coming soon, Caleb Williams sweater, hoodie right now, make sure to check out that account because we will be dropping some of the hottest sportswear in the business. Thank you guys for watching. As always, peace. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.